For almost 20 years, Holocaust Museum Houston has been educating visitors about the atrocities of the Holocaust. Through a wide range of programs and initiatives, the museum has made a lasting impact on the local community. But as anti-Semitism grows worldwide, the museum's mission is more important than ever.
The only way to combat anti-Semitism in today's world is through education. We all are aware of statistics of growing anti-Semitism, and this is of grave concern. And so some of the programs that we're doing now at the museum are generally related to human behavior and human choices.
Through programs such as the All Behaviors Count program, the Law Enforcement in Society program, and the Trunk program, the museum uses the lessons of the Holocaust to teach kindness and courage. Yet the most powerful teaching tool the museum has is a guided tour in the core exhibit. Through a generous donation from the Fred and Mabel R. Parks Foundation, HEB, BBVA, and Joan and Marvin Kaplan, the museum is now able to bring in thousands of students from local underprivileged schools.
The Title I initiative is targeting schools that qualify for the federal free lunch program. So as a result, these schools typically do not have a lot of additional funding to take field trips. From the museum's perspective, we're very interested in targeting these schools to provide them the opportunity to visit our museum and learn the lessons of the Holocaust.
I think it's a huge importance that all students are able to visit the Holocaust Museum because we need to learn from our history and teach students, adults, whomever, what to do if something similar to that comes about.
When the students get off the bus, you can often see their excitement, you can see their apprehension. We then bring them inside, and then usually we take them straight into the core exhibit. As I go through the core exhibit especially, I notice that maybe at first they might be a little giddy, a little paying attention to the boy next to them. But as we progress and we start talking about the camps, the ghettos, I often see a change and they start to really understand the seriousness of what I'm talking about. So it's almost like you get to see them grow up in a very short period of time. That's how powerful it is. After the core exhibit, we will take them onto the rail car. We talk about the building, why it was built the way it is, how it looks.
They have the opportunity to visit survivors when they come to the museum, and I can honestly say that the children probably will never forget their visit at the Holocaust Museum, especially if they have an opportunity to speak to a survivor.
We know that now there's a lot of students that are going home to families where there is little or no awareness of this history.
Many, many people have never had the opportunity to visit our museum. So we will be initiating a really strong program that of course is bilingual in nature and that can connect that community to the museum.
These programs that we have developed at Holocaust Museum Houston and used so successfully are a way for us to reach into the community. We know that Houston is now said to be the most demographically diverse city in our nation. This gives us an opportunity at Holocaust Museum Houston to really reach into that community and affect change.
When a group leaves the museum, I always challenge them. I talk to them and I say, when you leave this building, I want you to make a decision. First, never to be a victim, never to be a perpetrator, but who do you want to be in life? Do you want to be an onlooker, a bystander, or do you want to make a difference? So decide, as you go through those doors, this is your chance, because you have the power to change the world.